Okay, hey, this is Mudball Mike. This is the Mudball News for 8/4/26. It's 1:27 a.m. We're looking right here at easy hits for you. Um, I just went through my advertising list, the daily tasks that I do. I made a guidebook called the 11-minute traffic blueprint. Basically just went through that. It's what I do every night, basically. So, like I already went to submit ads for free. So I went here and I made sure that I had credits assigned to different websites that I'm promoting. I have an upgraded membership here, so I can surf if I want to, but I don't have to because I get like thousands of credits every month. And then all I do is kind of drip feed those into, I can come in here and like right here, I have 50 on this one right now. I can just assign different hits, however many I want. So, and this is one of the things I use to promote my team link. Um, that's one of the most important parts of what I'm doing here. Then I go over to Top Dogs, and same thing here. I get thousands of credits every month because I'm upgraded. So then I just assign these credits, make sure that I have credits going on whatever I want to be promoting. So here's my Build-A-Biz team, which is my main team build. And right now I have 566 credits on that. So I just want to make sure that I constantly have credits on these. And then they just keep going. I did my email in Hercules. I just sent one that I already had sent before. So you can go back and like send previous emails. So all I do is log into this site. There's a bunch of ads that come up and stuff. You just close all those until you get to the ad mailer page. And then you click a button that says submit daily, hourly email web ads. I click that. Then I say show me the previous ads that I've already sent. I go find one of those and it copies all the details right in there, the subject line, the URL, and the body, and then you just send. And then like for the subject line on that one, I've been using L domination. So I'll show you like different titles I use. So then I was on Easy Hits for You. What I did on here was I went to the offers tab, and then what I did was they had several YouTube videos you could watch, and you could get like 9 credits. You know, you watch a video for like 40 seconds and you get like 9 credits. And I did a bunch of those, and then a couple other ones. So right now I have like 36 credits. Some of the sites were 6 credits, some were 9. But anyways, I ended up with 36 credits just doing that for a minute, couple minutes maybe. So then what I do is I'll come down here and find my link. Here's my team link. So I'm just going to put all 36 right on that, and that way I make sure I have some of these going on this website. So we'll just assign that. All right, so I assigned all 36 of my credits right there. I can come back here in a little bit, watch a few more videos or whatever. You can surf on here too. You can do whatever you want, but I like the offers tab, so I'll go there now and show you. So like here, if you click on this banner, you get 4 instant credits just by clicking the banner. If you visit this website here, you get 4 credits. If you visit this website, you get 3. If you click this banner, you get 3. So to me, this is easier and you get more credits than if you were actually up here traffic surfing. So I just really like the offer tab over here, on this website. To me, it's easier to get a bunch of credits. I mean, we can just do a few while we're here. So click a banner. Now, sometimes there is glitches on this site. Sometimes it doesn't work on some of these. And sometimes it's counting something and you're not sure. You really don't know until I just stay on here for a few seconds to make sure that it triggers it. So there, let's see. Yeah, see, I didn't get that. Let's try this next one. The YouTube videos usually work fine. So I only had to click one of those like twice to get one to work, but the rest of them worked. Here, this one gave me my bonus of 4, and then I just close. Alright, so I got one. Site visit. It's going to give me 3 on this site visit. And it's just showing me an ad. This is showing me wealthy affiliate. I'm going to close. I just got 3 more credits. It's brought up another one. So I can do a site visit. And see, this is, to me, this is better than just traffic surfing because I'm getting more credits. And it takes the same time. See, now I got a whole list I can do. See this? I could just keep going, just keep racking up 3, 3, 3, 3 instead of just 1, 1, 1, 1. You know what I mean? So let's see, we'll go back to websites. So I already got 14 more credits. So I'm just going to go down and add these. 14, assign. So now, got 50 credits on my team link on Easy Hits for You, and it just took a couple minutes. Then over here, this was free ad boards. So I copied my team link. All you do on these ad boards is once a day, you log in, you put your subject line, and you put your URL, and you click submit, and that's it. It adds it to this ad board. I copy and pasted my team link for Build-A-Biz, and then I have to come up with a subject. So tonight I use smoking hot. So I just come up with stuff, just whatever comes to my head, I type it. You can get lists. You could even use AI, people sell like good headlines. So there's ways to get headlines and certain ones you can use, but I don't know how much it matters. So I just kind of make something up, just whatever comes to me. So I did smoking hot. Then, we can see what some other people are doing here. These are all other people's ads here on this board. You see there's a whole bunch of them. And people click these or view them. They view them, they click them, everything. So like this one here has 412 views. So you're going to, people are going to see these and click them. Let's go look. Here's Cash Juice. This site is really cool. This is like Facebook for internet marketing. If you're not on this, you should be on it. If you see anything you like that I'm talking about, and you want it, or you want to join through me, or just work on it with me, just contact me. I'll get you a link to any of this stuff. I'm not really promoting it. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. This is a site I really like. This is the post I made tonight because I have this Shadow Weaver magic stuff that I'm working on. I was going to talk about that tonight, but we've taken another direction. So we could save that, or who knows what I'll do, right? Infinite ideas. I think I had a different idea at work today too, of something I was going to talk about tonight, and I've just gone completely different than any of it because I don't have a script. Sometimes I'll take a couple notes and say maybe I'll do this, but anyways, I just sit down and wing it and see what happens. So tonight what happened is I'm talking about what I just did before I hit the record button. So this was the post I made tonight on Cash Juice. And then if you click this, it goes to my Mudball News, which is what you're watching now. Needed one till the other night. And this is the last one I did. Awesome. It's titled I'm the Shadow Weaver and have magically trapped a raven in the orb on my staff. This is what I just did. With the subtitle of having the ability to create a shadow self, I can then sneak across the bridge. The first item is cash juice. So that's what I did. Is I put a link. I put a picture of the orb with the raven, skeletal raven inside the orb. There I am as Anixus with my Black Panther. See, it's like a comic book or something, like art that AI did. I just told it what I wanted, and then it made this. And that was a whole thing too, because I tried that with the Copilot first, and it said it could do it, but then it couldn't do it. What I wanted was a set of, I wanted to keep the same look and feel to this set of pictures, and I had the image prompts ready to go. And then I had my image of a cloaked figure of myself ready to go. So I said, use this figure of me as Anixus if the scene calls for that. If the scene calls for me to be in it, just don't put me in every scene. Just if the scene calls for it, put my hooded figure in it as Anixus. And we're gonna do it like this comic book style, this purple, purple tones and stuff. So Copilot said it was going to be able to do it, but then it didn't. It couldn't do it. It just crashed out on me. I don't even think I got one picture. So then I went over to Meta, and it worked fine over there. So that's, and I don't pay for either of those. And I got this, so what are you going to do? I think it's great. Some people hate AI, but look at this. I can't draw that. And now I have this awesome picture. Then let's see, we'll go on here for a minute. What's that box coming up? We're going to come back to that in a second. So here, I also posted on Free Ad Blasts. This is another ad board. The title, so same thing. Just copy my team URL, pop it in a box. Then there's another box that says subject. What's my subject? You know what I put? Visit this site. That's it. I just put visit this site. I've already had one hit. Okay. And I didn't say what it is or nothing. I just said visit this site. Over here, I went to PageRank Cafe. Now this one, it's not as easy because you have to surf a little bit to get some credits. They have surfing built right in though. So you just log in here, click earn credits, do a little bit of surfing. Then that's usually enough to be able to add your link. You click up here where it says add link now. Same thing, put a subject, put your team link or whatever you're promoting. What I put for my subject on here was a simple team builder. So that's what I put on there, a simple team builder. Okay, and that was all of that. Well, so what I tell you to do, what I do myself, and then what my advice is if somebody's trying to achieve the same thing, the same amount of hits. I had over 2,000 hits. Let's tell you that last month. I need 500 to qualify. And just by doing this little bit of stuff here that I'm showing you, and that's in my guide, my free guide, I don't even charge for it. If you want my free guide on how to do this, and I racked up over 2,000 hits by doing this simple method that only takes, the base part of it only takes 11 minutes. If you sit down and do it and just blow through it, it maybe even 10. Maybe you could do it 9. It just depends how fast you are at logging into sites, copy and pasting your links. So, there could be a record set. Maybe you'll do it in 6 minutes. I don't know. But anyways, the average we're going to say is 11 minutes. That's why I did a test. I just went like at a normal speed. I didn't go high speed blazing through it or anything. Just a normal speed. And it took 11 minutes to do everything I just said, basically. So then I made a guide on those exact websites and how I achieve this. Because here's the thing too, it depends on what your team build is and what traffic they allow. So I know for Build-A-Biz, all these sites I'm going to are all legit, allowed by that team build. They don't want you to use any kind of auto surf, but I don't use those anyways. I used them for a while. They were part of another system that some guy made, but that doesn't even exist now, so there's no reason to use auto surfs. Those just rack up credits, but nobody's seeing your stuff, so they're stupid. I mean, they're only like if somebody needs hits for something, just to say they have hits. I don't know why they would need that, but maybe it just looks like their site has more activity than it does or something. But anyways, and what I say to do also is do that base system and then go somewhere else. So like tonight, I also went over to Surf for Quality, okay? I'm probably logged out. Let's see. Your ads, websites. Yeah, I'm logged out. I'm going to log back in. All right, back to my websites. Okay. So this is another site, Surf for Quality, where I'm an upgraded member. So I come in here and like right now I can see that I have 1,950 credits. So at this moment, with having that many credits, I can just assign them. I don't really have to come in here and surf. This is a traffic exchange. So you earn credits by looking at other people's stuff, and then they see your stuff. But I got this many credits. Oh, almost 2,000, let's say. I don't know. So, and being an upgraded member, I can add a lot of sites. You see all these? I've added all these websites to this one. And if we look down, here's my team link right here, and I have 415 views on it, or views assigned. So we got plenty of hits on there, but like I can add 50 more right now. I can just come here and say, put a 5 there. Come down here, say assign. So now on that team build, I got 515 hits assigned. So I don't have to do anything. I mean, if I want to surf to get my credits up further, I can just click the surf menu and surf now. And they have their site's nice. I like surfing on it. So like I'm just matching the number 4. So they're showing me numbers and I just got to pick a matching number. So I'll pick 3. But then what I also say to do as part of my guide is be on the lookout for other traffic sources that might interest you, and then go ahead and join it and start promoting there too. I mean, you can't ever have enough advertising. So, where are we at here? Right here. I joined this website tonight, See Life Hits. This guy, Sig over here, I see him on Cash Juice all the time. He's active there, always. So, I know this guy he's on it. So I saw that he owned this See Life Hits. So I went ahead and joined that tonight. And I haven't even added anything yet, but that's what I was going to show you, actually. Because I have my sheet over here. Oh, my battery on my mouse is dying. So I'm not going to do this right now. It's getting late anyways. It's 1:46. But so what I would do, so I joined this brand new site. Okay. Then I click over here to my sites. I have 0 credits right now, okay, because I just joined. I didn't take any upgrades. I just joined the site for free. So then I would take one of my sites. So like I would start with the team link, because that's my main thing I promote. So I just go there, copy the hyperlink location, This is a open office document. I have the open office program. That's open office writer right there. It's a free office program. So I have my little list there in an office document. So I've just copied my URL and I just come over here and it wants a name. So I'll say it's the Babo. That's for Build-A-Biz online team link. It's my team link. Come back here, paste it in, add it. Then it does a site check. It makes sure that your site's going to load in a frame. Once we see that it does and we can see it, then we just say confirm my site. And there we go. We have a site in here. And then it's letting me do another one. So I could usually they give you at least 3, sometimes more. So if they give me 4, I can put all these in, but most of the time 3 is a good number. So, but for sure I've got the team link in there. So then, let's see, auto assign, that's important. You go to auto assign. You must auto assign at least 90% of your credits. So I'm going to hit 90, update. So I've got it. So actually, I could stop right there, start surfing. I'm ready to go. I mean, this is just promoting my team link on See Life Hits, but I'm doing it like that fast. That's all you do. You add your link, auto assign whatever they want, and start going. Just start clicking. We're just matching icons at this point. And then I'm earning 0.33 credits is all I'm getting for these clicks. So remember back on Easy Hits for You, I would get like 9 credits for watching like a video, like a YouTube video. But on here, I'm just clicking, right? But I'm only getting 0.33 credits. So what that means, usually on these, there's some sort of game going on too. And you can watch down below for special things to happen. And it'll be like, then you can like win extra credits. But you have to be paying attention for all that. So what that helps to do though, some people go too fast. They open all these tabs and they're going lightning fast, but then they're missing those big credit jackpots that are down below. There's Fast and Furious. That's another site that I like. Free Advertising for You is another good one. Like I'm a member of a lot of these websites. Here's Harvest Traffic Co-op. I'm a member there. And then see, you can go, I'll go back home here. You can go to banners. So what do they want here? A banner. Okay. It doesn't tell me a size or anything. So I'm going to assume it's the 468 size. I'm going to do my Build-A-Biz banner. I got to copy this link. Copy. So that is the image. So I got to put the image link right here. Then what I need, again, is my team build link. Copy the hyperlink location. Put it right here, target, and add it. Then we should see it. So there, we see our Build-A-Biz online banner. So that way, this site is set up. I could put a text ad in there too. Here, text ad. this is where you got to come up with something. So I'll just say easy team build. Got my link in there. Add. All right, easy team build. So now I've got a website for surfing, got a banner ad, got a text ad. They all lead to the team link. So this is how you could build a massive advertising structure um, for whatever link you want. I'm mainly using my team link, but then I'm promoting a few other things too. So, um, well, you saw my list. Like, we go back to that big list. Where are we at? I mean, this is just one of them, you know. So it's like I do promote other stuff too, websites. So like here's a giant list of all these different things I'm promoting. See, and I can change this stuff out anytime I want. Then I look for deals on products like on Warrior Plus. Those usually come through the emails. So like the other day, I had an offer for $1. Somebody's selling a product for $1, where you could submit a link, and then they'll guarantee at least 100 hits to that link, and then they leave it there. So then forever, as long as the site's open, I guess, you'll keep getting traffic. But they only guarantee you the 100 for the $1. But I mean, for me, $1, that's well worth it. So, and then I've got that link that's going to be just more traffic, just hitting it all the time. So just look for all this different stuff. You know, it could be whatever link you want. It doesn't have to be a team build, Like if you're promoting Live Good, for instance, maybe that's your program that you like. So then just use this method and just focus on Live Good, your main link, whatever it may be. There's so many programs and stuff out there. You could promote Lead Sleep, that's one. That's a big, one people like. I mean, just looking here, you can promote just a traffic site, you know. You can just focus on one traffic site to promote. It doesn't matter. You can create a program like I did. I've been creating programs for a while, and they keep evolving and getting better, but I don't charge for them. I just give them away. So I haven't made one yet that I feel like I would feel comfortable selling, or, think the value's there for selling. This method is good. I mean, this might be worth $10 or something for this method, but I decided just to give it away. And then it also leads to what it does. It leads to my Substack and my YouTube also. So that way people will find those. So anyways, it's kind of like another overview of all this stuff.